Noel is Sakura done right. Now listen, it took me 300 episodes to start liking Sakura. Noel, it took me about 15. I know y'all saw my short when I was talking about it, but in this video, we're gonna talk about it a little bit more. This is why Noel is Sakura done right.
Game on the line. One shot. Who would you rather have taken?
getting a little nervous.
True. Okay, I get it. At the beginning of Naruto, OG Naruto, Sakura was supposed to be the girl that had a crush on the dark, gloomy guy. We all get it. We've seen that trope before, and it's actually pretty cool. It's dope. I mean, it usually. I mean, it that's stereotypically what girls like in that time. That was like the stereotypical thing for the girl to like the dark, gloomy dude, and to be annoyed by the loud guy. You know, you see it in Pokemon, how Misty was like very Ash, you're dumb, blah 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 blah. But like another a handsome, smooth guy come around, and they'd be like, then she'll be feeling him or whatever. So like we've seen that trope before. That wasn't the bad part. The bad part about Sakura is that not only did they make her the almost the annoyance to the protagonist, they didn't even give her that much strength or potential. Like you didn't see her potential until Lady Tsunade came around, and that was around maybe 100 episodes that you could see that she was about to start having potential. Well, was it 100? Probably like 50 to 100 around that ballpark. So then you start to see, okay, if she learns from Lady Tsunade, then hopefully she can get some potential. But all through that whole phase, she was just down in Naruto and didn't have any like resonance of potential herself. Like the famous Ino and Sakura fight. I skip that fight every time. Every time I rewatch Naruto, I skip that fight on purpose. I actively skip it. I don't is no enjoyment come from me watching that fight. I probably only watched that fight one time, and like that was when I first saw Naruto. No enjoyment comes from that fight. It's horrible. Now to move over to no, I'm sorry, that was a little passionate. I got a little passionate on that one. I'm sorry. But move over to Noel's. All right, Noel, yeah, she don't know how to express her true emotions. Like standard. Got a crush on Asta. Don't know how to express her true emotions. Feel as though her status is too much for her to like. Her status is so important that she can't even acknowledge the fact that he's good, or she can't do it from a genuine place. That's her emotions. I get it. That's actually a pretty cool, like, you know, that's a pretty cool, you know, ideology that they gave the character. You know, it sucks for Asta, but cool ideology that they gave the character. Kind of annoying too, though. But it's supposed to be annoying. But she has potential. They didn't waste any time in giving her potential at the beginning of the show. We knew she had immense power, but she could never control it. You learn that pretty fast from the early episodes when she got trapped inside her own water dungeon sea cradle thing, and then her sea dragons roar. You learn pretty early that Noel has a lot of potential, but just doesn't know how to control her powers. Like I said, Sakura, it took a while. Skip on ahead. They didn't waste no time with the love interest. Okay, so for a while, some people was thinking like maybe Sakura and Naruto, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll happen. And you know what? I'm so glad it didn't. But at that time when you first watching Naruto, you kind of want him to get the girl. With Asta and Noel, it's clear that she's in love with this dude. She's in love with this dude. And she is aware that he is strong and stronger than her, and that she needs to train and figure stuff out early on to keep up with him, because that's her motivator, that's her goal. With Sakura, it was just like, Naruto, save me, save me, save me. You know, she was pretty much useless. But that's not her fault. Back in the day, that's just how a lot of women anime characters were written. It just is what it is. That's what was on TV. But I gotta say, Noel, they did it better. They did it better. Now listen. Now once you cross over to Shippuden, Sakura becomes a problem. But I still didn't like her. And that's a personal reason. Because she gonna tell my boy Naruto that she loved. She knew Naruto loved her, was in love with her. And she tried to play on that to save Naruto from the misery of trying to rescue Sasuke. In her twisted way, she was being helpful to Naruto. But come on, man. But I'm glad my boy Naruto is a keen for emotion. And he sniffed it out. Sniffed it out. So but I do have to say, Shippuden Sakura is dope. She's a sage. She has sage jutsu. She has the infinite ceiling thing where she can get slashed thousands and hundreds of times and she can always recover and come back. She is part of Team 7 that helped seal Kaguya, that last punch. You know, a little bit of that was needed. So after she started talking about Naruto, I love you and all that stuff, and Naruto checked her, that's when my relationship with Sakura started to grow. It started to get a little better. Then she actually fought homeboy. She fought the puppet dude first, and I think that happened after, because that was like right before the war was announced. So yeah, but yeah, I like Sakura after that part. After I grew from that part, I started to like her a lot more. Noel, I'm just continually my love for Noel is continually growing because she for one, she know how to admit her. Well, I think in the manga, spoiler alert, that she eventually admits it to herself that she is in love with Asta, and cool. But everybody knows this. This is not new information. We know this. But she don't ever try to play Asta. Like Sakura tried to be like mischievous with Naruto, and it's just like, bro, that just this didn't feel right. Just didn't feel right. But yeah, overall, I just feel like early on they wrote Noel a lot better. And as far as the introduction go, she wasn't as annoying. She actually had a goal per se. It was a goal that she wasn't aware of as the character, but us as the viewers were aware. We didn't know what Sakura, her true goal was I know she said at the beginning, like, for a certain someone to, and eventually I guess she did achieve her goal of love, but that wasn't really clear. Like I don't think anyone took her serious when she was talking about her goal was to fall in love with Sasuke and they be married to Sasuke. I don't know if everybody took that serious. I didn't take that serious. Like I knew Naruto, he wanted to be Hokage. Sasuke wanted to kill Itachi. Sakura want to fall in love. You a ninja. Nobody got time for that. Bruh. Anyway, I'm sorry. Noel is better than Sakura. I said it. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments below. Let me know what you think, because clearly you're not thinking right. I'm sorry. There's wrong and there's a right. And you ain't it. If you think Sakura is better than Noel. Or was written better than Noel. Now, you got an argument. If you talk War Arc, Shippuden Sakura, or even Boruto Sakura, Medical Ninja, probably next in line to be Hokage if they want to go that route. Hey, I'm going to be opposed. Now you got an argument. But we talking about OG Naruto Sakura versus Black Clover Naruto. I mean, OG Naruto Sakura versus Black Clover Noel. It ain't even close, bro. The pen game with Noel was just too crazy. Matter of fact, the pen game with all the women of Black Clover is crazy. And I know my boy Boss Dog, he gonna watch this video and he gonna be like, see Rudy, slowly but for surely you gonna like Black Clover over Naruto. But that ain't happening. Naruto's still the GOAT. But I just gotta call a spade a spade. I gotta call a spade, baby. So yeah, this your boy Rudy Winslow with another episode of 30 Black and Nerdy. Peace.
I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle. Facing highs, ducking lows, on my toes, never on my pivot. I know I'm tripping, the way I'm living is something missing, but I can't get it. I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle, that bottle. Nigga, ain't nothing changed but the range. Nowadays, it's a cope, I need to